Good evening. It is a Thursday afternoon, and we are getting ready to head over to Epcot. Gonna go enjoy some of the food and wine festival food again. I know we've been over there one time, so we are heading back over there again. There's a lot of different things we want to try, so we're gonna see what we can get into. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's ride. So we have made it in here to Epcot. We are heading to get something to eat now. I think Melanie said something about wanting some Brussels sprouts.
Yep.
Not my choice, but that's where we're heading. I think it's over toward Imagination, so we're heading that way. So we have made it over here. Looks like Melanie is going to get the cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so I got the cast iron roasted Brussels sprouts and root vegetables from Bramblewood Bites. So this has the Brussels sprouts, looks like maybe some potato and carrot, and some pecans and some craisins in here. That's very good, but Shane would not like it. Way too many vegetables for him. I think that was actually parsnip instead of potato. I'm not sure if this is sweet potato or carrot. Sweet potato. I really like that part of it. It makes it kind of... The Brussels sprouts are a little bit, not bitter, but naturally have that flavor, and then the other flavors make it really sweet, so a good combination.
So now we are going to head around World Showcase. I think we're going to head over toward Greece. But it is really crowded. I don't know if it's because of after the hurricane and everything, people didn't get to vacation here last week that much or what, but this is almost like a Friday or Saturday night. I was not expecting it to be quite this crowded.
I hate to see a Friday or Saturday night.
As you can see, it is a very pretty evening over here. Little chilly, at least for us. It is 60, right around 69. So, in Florida, this chilly. So I had to put my pullover on, but it's definitely a pretty evening. So I wound up getting the griddled cheese with pistachios and honey. It's actually a long line, so it took us a little bit to get it, but that's okay. Let's see how this is. Oh, don't want to make a mess here. There we go. That's good. You wouldn't think griddled or grilled cheese with honey and pistachios is good, but that's really good. I'm not exactly sure what kind of cheese it is, but it's got very good flavor. This is also on the Remy's Montage, something like that. Remy's Ramage. Yeah, Remy's thing. It's on. But yeah, it's actually really good. I would definitely get it again. So the lights are starting to come on around here now. Sun's starting to really go down. And I think we are, after I ate that grilled cheese, I think Melanie's turn now. I think we're gonna head over here to the American Pavilion. It was a chocolate cake, is that what you said?
Yes.
Chocolate cake she wanted to try, so we are going that direction. So we're made it over here to the Flavors of America, and there's kind of what they're offering. Here comes Melanie with her prize. All right, so Melanie wound up getting the, let's see, freshly baked chocolate pudding cake with bourbon caramel. So, curious how Melanie's gonna like this, because typically she does not like caramel.
Oh wow, it's really soft. I was kind of expecting it to be hard for some reason. Wow. This looks really, really rich and dense. I was really good with my vegetables a minute ago, not so much with this, I can promise. Oh wow. That might be one of the richest things I've ever had on Disney property. Oh my word. That is like just eating pure chocolate. It's falling apart. I mean, it's good. It's just really, really rich. You're gonna have to try this.
All right, so let's see what Melanie's complaining about here. Saying it was rich. It was nice and warm. I have had things that are more rich than this. I don't think it's that bad. So I can tell you, Melanie's probably not going to eat anymore, and I'm going to wind up eating all of it. I think it's good. It is a little rich, but it's not terrible. You can see it's a yummy, soft goodness. It does fall apart though. Man, that just looks good, just trying to get it on your fork there. It's good. So I winded up going with the chicken tikka masala. I actually got this last time we came here. It was so good. And I couldn't pass it up again. So that's what we're wound up going with again. And it being a little bit cooler now outside, just makes it all that much better. Still very, very good. I know I could probably ask Melanie to try this, but I know she probably won't, because she had a time with the spicy shrimp last time that weren't that spicy. But again, very good. Don't know if I'll get it next time. I probably don't need to. I need to try something different. But I could probably eat it again.
So we're going to head out of the China Pavilion now, which is where we stopped so Shane could eat his chicken tikka masala, and see where we're stopping next. There are still so many things that I want to try, but the challenge is the lines are kind of long tonight, so I'm not sure if the Mexico Pavilion will be my next stop. They've got a cornbread sweet cake, something like that, and I'd like to try that, but I know their lines are usually long, much like China's lines are very long. Quite a few people around tonight, that's for sure. I think you've got a combination of things. I think you've got people who had to postpone their vacation last week. You've got the Columbus Day holiday. You've got kids on fall break. And then you've got the Floridians who came out tonight because they couldn't come out last week. Plus the wonderful weather. I mean, this is the 2 days of fall that you get in Orlando. So you know how Shane makes fun of me about spicy stuff? This is a lot more spicy than last time. So his nose is even running from the spice from the tikka masala.
I wouldn't say a lot spicy. It's a little spicy.
I think we're going to head back over towards World Nature, towards the land. There's a dessert over there I want to try. I think it's a lemon poppy seed cake. So we're going to walk over that way. Kind of head away from the crowds a little bit. I think everybody's headed over to get their spot for Luminous tonight. And typically here at Epcot, it gets way more crowded in World Showcase as the day goes on, and the other parts of the park kind of clear out a little bit. So you just kind of have to learn where to go and when to go. But you cannot deny that Spaceship Earth is beautiful all lit up. So my next stop was Earth Eats for the lemon poppy seed cake. And Shane doesn't think I'm going to like this either because he says I don't like lemon. We'll see. It has a pretty flower on it though. It can't be as rich as the chocolate cake, that's all I know. It's a lot more dense though, it seems like. It's actually very good. It's very light. It's kind of, I would call it spring flavors. The lemon's not overbearing, but it's very, very good. Actually, I like this better than the chocolate. I wouldn't think I would say that, but I do. Yeah, I'm actually surprised at how much I like this. I think this would be really good in the spring at the Flower and Garden Festival. Especially with the flower and the light taste. I think that would be a really big hit. But for now, I'm glad we got it tonight. Very good.
It is definitely pretty here at night, especially after they've done all the remodeling here and opened all this up with all the lights and everything. It is very neat here at night. See the moon up there, bright as can be as well. So that wraps up our Thursday evening here at Epcot at the Food and Wine Festival of trying some different and more food. Hopefully we'll get to come out here at least one, maybe two more times before it ends. I know there's still some more foods we want to try, but that kind of wraps up our evening. So we thank you for joining us and we hope to see you again. Bye.
Bye.